Hello everyone, it's Pink Fluffy Sylveon here, and if you read the title, you kind of know what this video is going to be about. It's going to be about more copyright claims. For one of my book reviews, I did background music, and I got copyright claimed for that. And so I said, I told them, I'll give you credit. I really don't have a problem with that, which is what I did. And it's still not good enough. And, two can play at the game that they're playing, so I didn't want them to take any ad revenue from it. And they probably wouldn't have gotten a lot anyway, because it's a book review. They wouldn't have got a lot of money from it. So, two can play at that game. So I had to make the video private. I didn't want them taking any ad revenue from it. Because if it would have still been up, they would have been doing that. And so I had to delete the video. And I even told them, hey, I said, as soon as I get off this talking with you, I'm going to give you, I think I gave them 2 websites where they could buy the song I used, and that still wasn't good enough. And I looked on their page, and they've gotten several complaints for that. They've gotten several complaints. It's Universal Music Group. They've gotten several complaints of them doing that, and it's ridiculous. And I don't understand, because it was basically, they copyright claimed me for probably 40 seconds of a freaking song. That's a joke, and they know it. You know it's a joke. And the reason that I use background music in a lot of my videos is because, I saw a lot of book reviews, and, they're really good book reviews, don't get me wrong, but I saw a lot of book reviews, and it was just someone sitting in front of a camera. And they might have had the book with them, and they were just sitting in front of the camera. And so I wanted to make mine different. And so I said, I'll add a picture of the book and then music and then talk about it. And that's what I've been doing. And I keep getting copyright strikes for a lot of the music. And even when you tell them, hey, I'll tell them where you can buy it, because that's what people want is money, and I'll tell people where to buy it, and it's still not good enough. And one of my family members, I'm not going to tell who, but they said to, before you even start the video, put who the music is. And the problem with that is, when I'm making the video, the music is the last thing I ever do, and that can change. I have to be sitting by my computer, inspired by something. And and So that's not as easy, because sometimes I'll go through a bunch of songs and be like, okay, that sounds good. That's a cool song, and I have so much music. And so I try and put it in the description. Or, if people ask, I do tell them where they can buy the book. The music. because, you know, that's what people want is money. And so Universal Music Group, and they've done this to several people. Now, to be fair, I've gotten a copyright claim, and I basically told my story. I think it was with CD Baby, I think it's called, and I was kind of fuming, but I wrote in the little description box, I said, hey, I was making a scam baiting video, and they copyrighted me for the hold music on the scam baiting video. I go, okay, that is literally something I have no control over. You know, literally, I have no control over what kind of hold music they have. And so they were nice enough to understand, but I think people get greedy. And, you know, two can play at that game, so I made it private. And then I ended up deleting the video because there's no point in it being up if no one's going to see it. So I am just so sick of these copyright claims, and I'm so sick of Universal Music Group doing this to people, and you can't do anything. Like, you can't contact YouTube, but YouTube can contact you and tell you that you have a copyright claim. And I don't know if I should just stop adding music, because if I do that, then I'm just like everybody else. If I don't add music, to me, like, I think the music was something that I'd never seen before. So, to me, the music is something, I guess, different. You know, it makes my videos different, and I want to keep it that way. And I don't know what to do, because I've used other popular songs and nothing has happened. And I don't know, like, I know I've read the rules and it's still not good enough. And I think people get greedy. And here's the thing, they say, oh, take out the offensive song. Will they take out all the audio? I know, because I've done it. They take out all the audio, and my book review is basically me talking, so it's basically a crap video. You know, it's basically nothing. It's basically a silent film, and me just moving my lips like this. You know, and it's just ridiculous. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And I just can't stand greed. And, I mean, they're making no money off of it, really. Well, they're not anymore because I deleted the video. But hear that Universal Music Group? I deleted your video. I deleted your video. I deleted my video, so you can't take any ad revenue off of it. And I'll remake it. And I'll use a different song. And I don't know what to do. And I'm just getting sick of these copyright claims. Now, to be fair, I haven't gotten a lot, but I mean, I don't know what people want. You try and bargain with them, and it's still not enough. But I will read the book again, because it's one of my favorite books, and I will remake the video again. And I'll try and use different music. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You know, I'm just so frustrated. And like, again, like I said before, I want to make my videos different, because I think, you know, I could be wrong, but my video was that I've seen, and I've seen some book reviews, I haven't seen everything, but my book reviews are the only ones that have music, because I also like music, and so I'm like, well, I can add music, and it turns into this thing. And I've played other songs, like really popular songs, and no one has said anything. I don't get it, but I'll be back with that book review that I had to delete, and it will be better. And you know, yeah, it'll be better, and I'll use different music. What can you do to like not flag people, but like, because I bet some of these people are making unreliable claims. I bet they do. And I don't know what to do. And I think it's funny that you know, they're trying to steal money from me. And they probably wouldn't have gotten a lot, let's keep it real. And I just made it private. So you can play that game. But they probably have the lawyers, they'd bury me in court, so I just thought it would be better just to delete the video. And if the copyright claim got fixed, I would have put the video back up. But it hasn't gotten fixed. And there's no point for a private video to be up there, so I might as well delete it. Because if I make it public, they're just going to steal the ad revenue from it. And I just think it's bad that they do that, so I'll make it again. It was a really fun book to read. I don't mind reading it again. It was the Marie dancing, and so I'll reread that and make it again. So if you have had any issues with this company, which I know a lot of people have, because their dislikes on their channel is like, I think it had 100 likes and then like 325 dislikes. So I think that they've had a lot of problems. So Universal Music Group, you're probably not going to watch this. What am I saying? But I made the video private, so you couldn't steal any money from me. And that's what they're doing. And I made the video private, and I deleted the video. And I'll come back and I'll make a better video of it. So you haven't won. You have not won. That sounds so nerdy, but I'm gonna be back with a better video. So, you know, and so that's all I wanted to say about my copyright claim. And if you have had any issues with this company, let me know. And to be fair, some of the companies do hear you out, and they're just not like, we don't care. Like the CD Baby thing I was mentioning earlier, they heard me out, so thumbs up to you. Wait, you can't see it. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to you, CD Baby. Because you actually were like, maybe we should listen. So, yay. Thank you for that. But Universal Music Group, stop. So, that's all I wanted to say about my issues with copyright claims. And with the thing, like, I can't really make the videos that I used to before right now because I'm saving up to get my computer fixed. And I use my computer for editing videos because iMovie can only do so much on the iPad. So that's also why I haven't been adding like the nice pictures that you see, because I'm trying to get my computer fixed and save up money. So yeah, so I do want to continue making videos. So I don't know if I should start a, like I said in my last live stream, I don't know if I should start a GoFundMe page or not. If you think I should do that, like, let me know. And I'm not gonna like double cross anyone. I'm just gonna ask for how much ever it will take to get the computer fixed. And I mean that. I mean that I'm just gonna, if I were to do a GoFundMe page, I would someone commented anyway, who commented, comment back, yeah, I would ask for how much of it would take to get the computer fixed, and that's it. And because I'm not going to ask for like thousands of dollars. That's just, you know, I don't need I don't need that, you know, I don't need that. That's not right. So yeah, so that's all I wanted to say about my copyright claim. And I hope you have a nice day, and yeah, okay, thank you. I think it was Donna Richards. Yay, Donna Richards. Yeah, I was able to see it in time. I didn't see the quote, but I saw your name. Okay, thank you so much for listening to my ranting. And yeah, and so this isn't a long live stream, so that's all I wanted to say about this copyright claim and about starting a GoFundMe page. I don't know if I should do it because I just feel bad asking for money, but it's for work, so I guess it's for what I'm doing, so I guess I don't feel as bad. Well, I don't know. So that's all I wanted to say. Like, I'm done now. I'm done. So have a nice day, and I just finished a book about Helen Keller, so I'm going to be reviewing that as well pretty soon, maybe later today. So bye guys.